All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Domino 7 show. Live location in my crib watching Jeopardy. Okay. So, anyways, Steve goes first in Double Jeopardy. Okay. So we gonna see how it's gonna go. Will Steve win? Will Abby win? Or will Lauren retain her championship? Okay. But I sure hope Steve don't steal our thunder, you know. All right. I don't know what's gonna happen though. So, all right then. Yeah. So waiting patiently for Jeopardy to come on. Oh, that was just something to I don't know. I thought that was. Oh, I wonder who could this be. Well, I'll be darned. All right, there it is.
And we start the round by showing you the categories. So here they are. Time to jazzercise.
Time to jazzercise.
We'll be taking a dive.
Taking a dive.
4 letters, D-I-V-E, coming up in each correct response.
Uh-huh.
We'll deal with the Civil War.
The Civil War.
Speculation.
Currency speculation.
Lines from the
Oscar-winning role.
The character, not the actor.
Okay.
And finally, killer words, man.
Killer words.
Steve, you go.
Go, Steve.
Let's try lines from Oscar-winning role 1200, please.
1987. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed captures the essence
what?
of the evolutionary spirit. Lauren.
Who's Gordon Gekko?
Gordon Gekko in Wall Street. Yes.
She doing it big.
1994. Bubba was going to be a shrimp and
Will she type, I bet say Tom, Ken Jennings or what?
Vietnam. Abby?
Who's Forrest Gump?
He's the one.
Forrest Gump.
Civil War for 400, please.
Lincoln said of it, that speech won't scour, it is a flat failure. Abby?
What's the Gettysburg Address?
Correct.
Civil War for 800.
The American flag was lowered in surrender at this fort on April 14th, 1861. Lauren?
What is Fort Sumter?
Correct.
All right.
Lines for 800.
1972. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. Abby?
This is Don Corleone.
Yep.
Don Corleone.
The Civil War for 1200.
Jimmy?
On May
Jimmy?
2nd, 1863, Stonewall Jackson led his men on a 12-mile march to get into position for an attack on the unsuspecting federal troops. Lee remained behind for a frontal assault. This battle is considered Lee's greatest victory.
Anybody know that?
And that is
Nope.
the Battle of Chancellorsville. Back to you, Abby.
Taking a dive for 400, please.
It's a sudden, swift plunge of stalks.
Okay.
Or an airplane's path straight down. Front end first.
All right.
Steve?
What's a nosedive?
Yes.
A nosedive. How about that?
This salad vegetable, cultivated since antiquity, is also called escarole.
Escarole.
Lauren?
What is endive?
Yes.
All right.
Taking a dive 1200.
Up to
It's the
9,000.
variability between
Yep, to
organisms
9,000,
in an
okay.
ecosystem.
All right, Lauren.
What's diversity?
Nope.
Oh,
Well, give me a little more.
What is biodiversity?
Thank you.
that's better.
Taking a dive for 1600.
To
Oh,
withdraw funds, like from companies doing business with Sudan, to show support for the people of Darfur.
Darfur.
Abby,
What's divest?
divest, that's it.
Taking a dive for 2000.
Oh,
Pain in the lower left
she
side
took
of
the
the
lead.
abdomen.
You better do better, Lauren.
Are
Come on.
symptoms of this 14-letter inflammation of the colon. Lauren,
What is diverticulitis?
you got it.
Back to
Oh,
lines for
now
1600.
she regained the lead. Daily double.
Daily double.
I didn't expect that. You understand?
You have $11,000, $1,000 more than Abby.
Let's do 5,000.
Ooh.
5,000 it is. All right. Here is the clue for you.
Better do the best you can.
1980. Hey, Ray. I never went down, Ray. You never got me down, Ray.
What is, who is Jake LaMotta?
Jake LaMotta.
Ooh,
Ray.
that was
Oh,
close.
yeah.
Up to $16,000.
Lines for 2000.
2010. The nation believes that when I speak for them. But I can't speak. Abby.
Who is King George the Fifth?
No.
Oh, snap.
Who is George VI?
You are right.
Ooh.
Yes, the King's Speech was the movie.
Killer
You
words, man.
overtook Abby, look like.
To cry out
Yeah, go
loudly
Steve.
in
You
pain or
done
fear
took,
is
oh,
to
overtook
squeeze
like,
money. This
Abby.
is word. Abby.
What's murder?
Yeah.
Killer
Ooh.
words man for 1600.
This word follows Boston and Amritsar for events that took place in 1770 and 1919, respectively. Lauren.
What is massacre?
Massacre, that's the word.
Killer
Massacre.
words 2000.
To
Killer
obstruct or
words.
clog, or a mechanism that diminishes air to the carburetor. Steve.
What's a choke?
Choke, correct.
Artichoke. I'm just kidding.
Jazzercise 400.
This nearly 300-pound jazz great who gave us Honeysuckle Rose died tragically young at age 39.
Anyone?
His name
I guess
is
not.
Matt Waller.
Matt
Steve,
Waller.
again.
Currency speculation 12.
All right.
I'm seeing tough times for Greece.
Yeah.
If it leaves this eight-letter
This
term
kinda
the
awesome.
countries that
What's
share
going on
its
over there?
currency. Abby,
What's the Eurozone?
Eurozone, you got it.
Currency speculation for 800?
Answer.
Oh, video daily double. Video daily double. How much you gonna risk, Abby?
Within reach of the lead, though you trail Lauren by 7,200.
I'll wager 3,000.
Okay, here's the clue for you. Take a look. Wouldn't she be happy to know she's on the
I had
first
that coin before, I
spouse
think.
$10 gold coin seen here?
I bet she knew that.
Who is Martha Washington?
No.
Oh!
The dates there, 1809, 1817. Dolly Madison.
Dolly Madison, I thought
So
she
you
knew
dropped
it.
down to third place. Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Currency
suck.
speculation
I'm
2000.
sorry.
Maybe El Salvador considered the Cristobal as its currency before choosing this. Before choosing Colón. Colón. Back to you, Abby.
The Civil War 2000.
Kelly?
Go,
At
Kelly.
dawn, September 17th, 1862, General Hooker began his attack to reach Confederate artillery gathered by Dunker Church. Just 4 hours into this battle, 13,000 were dead or wounded.
Lauren?
What is Antietam?
Antietam, yes. Bloody Antietam.
Oh,
Killer
19,600.
words 800.
To carry out the terms of a will. Lauren?
What is execute?
That's right.
And
Ooh.
killer words 400.
Officially in use in
20,000,
France in
400.
1792, this device was made
Yeah,
for a member
she's
of the
doing great, you know.
Assembly. Abby,
What's a guillotine?
good.
Time to jazzercise for 2000.
This singer
Well,
was
look at my
homeless
room.
for the year before her
Halfway
big break,
decent, look like.
winning an amateur contest at the Apollo Theater in 1934. That singer is Ella Fitzgerald. Just 1 minute to go now, Abby.
1 minute to
Civil
go.
War 1600.
Oh, a lot
He
of clues
said,
left.
I can make the march and show the world that we have a power which Davis cannot resist. Abby,
Who's Sherman?
yes.
Sherman.
Jazzercise 1600.
In
Well, she catching up
1954,
with
this
Blake.
wealthy drummer swung from Harry
Wealthy, huh?
James to Tommy Dorsey. Wealthy because his name was Buddy Rich.
Buddy Rich.
Currency speculation 1600.
Did folks flash a McKinley when they used this no longer issued bill that could have bought you a car in the 30s? Steve?
What's a 500?
That's it?
Currency speculation 400.
I
Oh,
imagine 1,000 of
3
this
more
Russian
clues. Well, 2 more
currency
clues
will
after
buy you
this.
a Blini feast. Steve,
What's a ruble?
ruble, right you are.
Time to jazzercise 800.
The
800.
modestly named Great Jazz Trio with Ron Carter on bass, Tony Williams on percussion, and Hank Jones playing this.
See.
Right piano. Now the $1,200. We have some impressive scores.
Well, I'm laughing because I like that song, you know.
Although she does have a big lead. Final Jeopardy coming up with this subject. Artists. Think about
Oh,
it.
artists? All right. I like that song, you know. Use somebody. All right. So anyway, I'll be right back, though. If you could give it a hoot.